Good morning, everybody. Matthew, Joe, welcome in, guys. 5 people watching, 5 likes on the stream. Rock on, rocking and rolling already. Good stuff. All right. I was really hoping that this map would come out today. It looks so far like it did not, but there was an update to it for the PC version. So this map is coming to all platforms. I don't know when, but we're going to do a build on it like it is on all platforms. 10-4, that's the plan for today. Morning's going good, Joe. Morning's going good. We did get some mods today, so I can show that. Matthew, hey, completely fair enough. We're going to do this build just like if we were on Xbox. Hopefully I can make everything, decent for using all platforms mods. Going through the mods list for this, you guys really do have a lot. Out of here. Yeah, I mean, there's really is a lot of building stuff on all platforms. I think I can give you guys some good ideas for like what to do if you're on all platforms. Let's take a quick look, and I'll show you quickly here what did come out today for all platforms, because we did get some good stuff. This is actually just going to be all mods. We could check for all platform compatibility as we go if we want to see. Wi-Fi, welcome in. How you doing, man? Okay. Hickory Valley. This is an all platforms mod. 7 fields. These are big fields, though. So, yeah, you got, 2 just giant fields. And I don't... Yeah, I guess there is a farm, but... Yeah. Interesting. Cool looking map, though. I'll say that. This is cool. All platforms. Versatile RT 520. Got a versatile combine for all platforms today. That is so cool. That is so cool. I don't know how I made this happen, but this is awesome. Griffin, Indiana is coming back. Dude, awesome. That's a great map. Great map. Yos, how do I join? Welcome in, buddy. Joe, that's awesome. Delivering shingles in Millennial Farm territory. That's cool. That's cool. 9.5 meter rock picker. Okay. Good deal. Everything else looks pretty standard. Like I said, Iowa Plainsview did get an update. It's just an itty bitty fix for sea salt pallets. So, other than that, that's pretty much it for the day. Quite a few decent mods though. Maybe next week we have to do a Hickory Valley farm build. I don't know. We'll have to see what's going on. Anyway, for today, I'm going to show you guys first what mods I have on. Jay Meister, good morning, man. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm going to show you guys what mods I have on, so that way if you guys want to try to recreate this build once it comes out for all platforms, this is what we got. Basically, any American-type decoration that I could find, or building that I could find, I went ahead and downloaded. And I downloaded almost all platform, or all old John Deere equipment. That's kind of what I went for. I do have all the DLCs on, so. Goggle Pop. All right, man. Should be a DM. Let me know why. Just that way, like, I have an idea of what's going on with it. Completely fair if it needs that. So, Kelsey Hines, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, just salty. Fair play. Yeah, I went with like all older John Deere equipment. For the most part, I ended up with a couple things in here that I wasn't really planning on, but they're in here. All the buildings. This will be a reference if you want to come back, copy the build for yourself. This will be what mods you need to be able to do it. There is a fair amount of mods. I do admit that, but yeah, seems like a lazy way to get a map of mod up. I'll have to actually see it, but a lot of first-time map makers tend to do easier builds like that. That's, I don't know. It's hard to say if that's ethical or not, but anywho, let me hop it. I did put on flight mode and easy dev controls and lumberjack. Those are the only two PC mods. It's easy dev controls and lumberjack. So that's just to help me with filming, and if I got trees in my way, I can cut them down. I removed all the buildings aside from horse or the pig barn and the cow barn, and I left the manure pit for now. The actual house itself, I probably am gonna keep. I know it's probably like an easy way to do a farm build, obviously. This house looks good. Good looking house. It's not a base game house. Kind of tucked into the hill nicely. I think it looks good. Hey, Faber, what's up, man? Hey, Goggle Bob, dude, I completely get it. There's been a couple maps that I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. Even if it probably is their first map, you know, I do kind of do the same thing. So I know what you mean. This is obviously where the silo was. And it's almost where the silo is going to stay, I think, if we're going off of my build plan. We do have a few other options. We could go with something like this, maybe. Just to try to make it different. How do you float in the air? That's, easy dev. Nothing fancy, it's just easy dev. Hope you're just being sarcastic, yes. I never know if I should take you seriously or not. Pioneer, oh, it's not their first map. Oh, yeah, okay, yep. I agree with you then. If it's not their first map, then, yeah, I don't know what to tell them. That's pretty rough. I think we're going to try to tuck this a little closer here to the edge. Maybe something like this. Give you enough space to get in here and get up that way. Something like that. I want to remove this grass going on here for now. Just for now. We'll probably put a lot of this back, but... let's make this look better. Does this map get released to all platforms? So I can't wait to get it. It is not released yet to all platforms, but it will be. It will be. So, just waiting on the release. And I am doing this build as if it was on all platforms. I am using only console mods. So, aside from easy dev controls and lumberjack, like I said. Map is this. This is Iowa Plainview, as the title says, Jake. Joe's complaining about reuse things. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so sheds. This is an area that I feel console actually has a lot. The all platform shed selection is actually pretty good. I get cursed on right. Oh god. Try to work. Brian, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, man. That is very nice of you to say. Okay, so silo there. I'm gonna kind of go almost with the way it was. Honestly, this layout to begin with is not bad. I just want to say that, like, this is not a bad layout when you're getting started on this map. You really could leave it alone and be okay. And I don't think anyone would be too bent out of shape about it if the farm that you started with was all you had. I am gonna tuck one of these in back here. Right now, I'm honestly just like trying to make it different than what the layout originally was, because the layout before was so good. Round that off, something like that. Sheds are nice, but had to edit one of them personally, so I needed to have a trigger. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind it, honestly. I just turned off my, you know, the icons or whatever. I can't remember what they're called. Tazzy, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Okay, so we got those two. I could probably squeeze in. I'm trying to think of like what would be a good shed to throw here, roughly. Need something good. Wish you could change the colors on these. On the sheds that come with the map, my only complaint is that you can't change the colors on them. That's it. That's my only complaint. That's literally it. Other than that, they're fantastic. These sheds are great. I was almost thinking stick one like that, but I mean, the other option is to see if I can't get different colors on the other sheds, which I know you can. These sheds, you can change the color. So maybe we actually change these to match everything else. Okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Let me place down this guy. I don't know. I love my white sheds though. We are turning on free mode. Free mode is all platforms, right? Being able to toggle on free mode, I'm pretty sure that's all platforms. I think like that, give or take. Should be fine. It's a little close to that side. I'll take that back. We'll go right here. Doing pretty good, just chilling on the dedicated server. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome, buddy. There we go. Let's do that. That should look good, all right. Able to rotate in a controlled manner. What? Being able to rotate like this is cheating? Get out of here. I don't buy it. Console, you definitely have the ability to rotate like that, right? That would be some real crap if you can't. Color match is the best. I'm just gonna go with this red. It should be pretty close. This is gonna be the hard parts about an all-platform build is trying to color match, just because the selection of sheds isn't quite as good as PC. You're limited just slightly on color palettes. It feels like. I'm pretty sure. All right, man. Yeah, I appreciate that invite, Brian. Tell you what, feel free to post anything related to that in my Discord, and maybe some people might have some interest. If I have some time, maybe I'll even check it out. Tell you what, is there any color options on this one? Yeah, there is. It's kind of the same red and black though. Dang, I was kind of hoping that might be even better. Dang, I had my hopes up on that one. That one's too small. Too small. I want something big. Big shed. It's got to cover a lot of space. These are teeny tiny. I could have sworn these were way bigger than that. I'll say that is one thing you guys have it rough with all platforms. Is there really isn't that many big sheds. I mean, there is, but like, just not as many as PC. Really, that's the thing. Is it's like there's just less options. Good options, but there's just less of them. That should be fine. We'll try to make all this work. I have a hard time with this red color. I don't know. I gotta figure out how I want to do this. This is definitely more challenging. I'll say that already. This is definitely more challenging. I feel like I liked it way better as white, honestly. I feel like it looked kind of funny with a red. Yeah, yeah. It's just not quite the right shade of red. Too bright. I agree. Too bright, too dim. Does the white look better? Looks like a color you get when a texture. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, normally when I use these, I do just leave them white. Let's just go back. Too bright, too... Friggin' Yos. Get out of here. We're just gonna leave it like that for now. And we'll see if we change our mind about this one. I'm kind of thinking about changing my mind about it already, honestly. It just doesn't quite fit. This channel hates color sometimes. Ay. There's no color selection on this one. So on this one. I mean, we could do... Tell you what, let's do... Maybe something like that. Wait, it's way smaller. None of these colors match up either. Ay. I was kind of thinking we could get away with something like that. Maybe. I don't know. I think I can do that. I think that looks okay. I gotta toggle on free mode though to do this. We get it just right, maybe. Oh, let's see it. Yeah, I mean that's perfect. Okay. We would just suggest PC players to go for good shit ups. Okay. Farmstrong modding, obviously Oak Mountain. Who else has Trailer Park Farms, Legacies? Honestly, if you have those, you have most of the good shits on top of Mod Hub. There's really only a few modders on PC that like everything they put out is fantastic. There's not very many guys that do placeables. Or do great placeables, I should say. There is a lot of people, but like those ones to me are definitely the best. Like I said, if you have those, you pretty much got the best of the best. Quonset action over there in the corner. That doesn't look bad. Pay for me if I find good American mono where I can't get them all to match up. American cow shit. I don't know. American cow shed to me is... I mean, it's a little tricky, I guess. I normally just go with either Legacies or Modding Welts or... that's the other one too, is Modding Welt. Don't forget Modding Welt. I almost like this cow barn better than the one we have. Now that I'm looking at this. This one's not bad. Alright, Harley. We'll see you later. I really almost like this better than the cow shit I got. Yeah, okay, use mods. Alright, Brian. Yep. I don't know. I feel like I definitely want this more. I know this is the other side completely that we weren't even working on yet, but I think I want this one more. I definitely think I like this one better. It's kind of square, but it almost gives us more room if we do it. I think I like that. I think I like that better. We'll come back over there in just a little bit. I want to finish up over here. Chickens. I want to do chickens. Not a fan of that coop. I'll tell you what, chickens are almost the hardest. I don't care what anyone says. I think chicken pens are the hardest to get right. Because they all pretty much have this like little wagon style chicken coop, and it's like I hate it. It's the worst. That or the green building, and it's like I don't care for that much either. Alien gyms is probably the best of the options available. We'll put it that way. Mikey Poo, welcome in. Yeah, we'll go with that one. That looks okay. We can live with that for chickens. I mean, really, as far as like stuff that we have to have over here, that's pretty much it. I mean, that's easy. This is easy build. For using all platform stuff, I don't think you would need much more than that, right? And I mean, we would keep it fairly low on slot counts and all that stuff. Like I think this right here is probably just about how I would leave it. Just to teach you guys that are on all platforms some more tricks. Let's kind of... So this is normally the gravel texture. I'm just going to go through and sprinkle in a bunch of this concrete texture. It kind of breaks it up a little bit with that. Just kind of going to jump through the whole thing. Actually, let's go ahead and do it all the gravel right here, just that way that's filled. Yeah, I mean, from here it's just going to be detailing, but like layout of buildings and everything, I think that what we got right now is fine. I don't think you would need much more than that. You have plenty of sheds there, plenty of room to store all your equipment. I mean, we'll add in some facilities, you know, like the storage for your liquid fertilizer and all that stuff. But like other than that, we are going to do a fermenting silo over here near the cow barn just to make that easy. If you wanted to, you could get like a central warehouse pack. Something like that would be pretty handy for you. You know, give yourself like one of these, tuck it like way back out of the way so you don't really have to see it. But that gives you a place to store all your stuff, you know. Is Iowa all platforms? Didn't say it. Not yet. It is coming to all platforms though very soon. Very soon. Hopefully. Some Meridian silos. These guys are great. I couldn't live without these. Even as a PC player, I use these all the time. These are, to me, I think the best way to store your liquid solid fertilizer, seeds, all that stuff, because it's all in one unit. I think that's pretty important. We can do a separate thing for fuel. We'll go ahead and put that like right up over here, maybe. I do want to add in dry corn just to go over the top. No, we have like literally anything we could want to do covered. So we're going to add in a propane tank right here, I think. Yeah, doing all these, this will kind of flesh it out for us, make it look more finished, I suppose. What else do we have we could do? We could put in... I think we're good. I think we're good there. There's a good place for the actual dry corn silo to go. Let's put it right... Just going to stick it right here. I think that'll be okay. You're not going to need like as much space to be able to do dry corn. It's not something you're going to do all the time, right? So it kind of get tucked over out of the way a little bit. This is by Zach Schultz, by the way, if you guys haven't played around with the dry corn mod. Might put this one over here as a way to do pig food. Could be handy. We do have a giant pig barn, actually. Let's go ahead and place it. because I feel like it'll be handy. I'm gonna place this like this for now. I think you have to be able to get to that rear tank, so I'll probably have to make a driveway that cuts around the back too. And that completely killed the paint. Let's fix that real quick. I know I'm kind of jumping around here, doing too much at once. I need to get myself back in line a little bit. Something like that. Should be fine. Hey, link there for Schultz modding. Yeah, make sure you check out Schultz. Schultz is always doing some cool stuff. Let's get a how do I join as well over here, since Yost is here too. Okay, back to the painting texture. Let's just finish this up real quick. Because I don't have all the textures here that they use to begin with, no, these aren't painting right. I don't like it. I don't like it. I was hoping I could maybe sprinkle some of those in, but nah. Got a lot of storage for many 1050s. Yeah, I gotta have a lot of storage for many 1050s. That's you have to have storage for 1050s. That's critical. This almost gives us like a rough kind of gravelly texture. I don't know that I like it. Maybe something like that. Kind of scatter it around a little bit. Yeah, that's not bad. Looks okay, just to help break up the textures. I wish the textures on this map, there was a few more paintable textures, but we can make it work. I want to see how this looks a little bit closer. Advent Farmer, welcome in. How you doing? And Eric, what's up, dude? What's up, buddy? Happy Friday. Yeah, it looks okay. It doesn't look bad up close. Doesn't look bad. You do see the shit straight through those windows, but that's whatever. Plenty of storage here. Yeah, this is all right. I'm okay with this so far. I do remember one more building that we actually need, and that would be a workshop. Oh wait, we actually technically have one without one, don't we? I guess we don't need a workshop. Damn. Let's go put a workshop. Okay, well, I guess give ourselves a pressure washer and we're pretty much good over here. This is just the steel pressure washer that's on the platform. I like that one a little bit better. Yeah, so, I mean, that's kind of that, isn't it? Low budget workshop. This one looks nice, actually. Looks like a nice little workshop. I'm not going to use it, but I wish you could change the color on it. It would be even better. This workshop here is nice. It would have fit in nicely. Kind of wish I had a spot for it over here. If I might be able to find a spot for it over here, so won't completely count it out yet. Anyhow, what else could we do over here? I don't think there's much else that I have downloaded that would be. My food, got that, got all that. We have a dog. Give ourselves a dog. I didn't do anything over here yet. The house is all pretty much good as it is anyway. There's tons of decoration we could do, but we'll come back to that. Let's get the full farm layout done, and then we'll do work on decoration. Let's do fill in just a little bit here around this shed. Something like that. If we can get it painted all the way up next to, be ideal. Yeah, something like that. Just to help blend the shed in a little bit better. Right now it looks a little out of place, but there we go. Hard to decide what I want for breakfast. It's time between waffle and pancake. Well, as Tim the Tapman would say, waffles are better than pancakes. That's that. I think that's good, honestly. We could go heavy on some trees, but like other than that, it kind of is good, I think. I think we've pretty much got the layout just about right. Waffles it is. Dude, I mean, okay, so the difference is waffles have little pockets, and they just hold that syrup, and like that flavor is intense whenever you get that bite. Grammy pack mod drop. Ooh, really? Okay. Potato tech. Give me just a second here. We'll check it out. Pull it up on the other monitor and do a monitor share thing. Just realized these doors need opened up a little bit too. Yeah, anyway, like this, I'd say we're there on a layout, right? I mean, what more do you want? What's going on? Give me a sec. Grab that. Grab that. Yeah, it's okay. I think it's good. Just like that. Let's throw in. I want to mix in a little bit of grass in between this thing. Otherwise, it just kind of helps break up like the sea of gray effect that you get from the big open area, right? Just kind of mix this in here if we can. It's kind of hard to catch this angle, but I think I can get it. There. That looks alright. And then if we just hit it with grass in between, we should be all good. Let's see this Grammy pack real quick. Pepe 978. Why is it this always at Pepe 978 mods always come out after everybody else's? I don't get it. 1.5 meter planter and no 1.5 meter planter. Okay. 1.5 meter swath cultivator. And 1.5 meter swath cultivator. 1.5 meter harvester. Farmer Blake, welcome in. Maybe there's some cool stuff in here, but so far I see 1.5 meter all the way up to here, 1.8 meter. Okay. You know, I was kind of hoping for something a little bigger than this, but looks like the truck's not part of it. Oh my. Okay. Potato stuff. Or potato stuff. Potato storage facility. Okay. Same as we had in 18. Yeah, I feel like I was even more excited about it than I am now. Anywho. Give me just a second. Discord DM for something that I sold. Let's get some grass in here. Yeah. I mean, it's a potato pack. If you like doing potatoes, there you go. You get some more equipment. But if you're like me and potatoes is like something you don't really do unless you have to, it exists. I'll say that. It exists. There we go. Anywho. Mix that in there. Can we get... Yeah. Get it closer right there. I think that's the only spot I missed. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it just helps break up the textures just a little bit, right? Doesn't do much, but I think it does help some. Some bushies in there. Yeah, I can go around with just painting bushes all freaking day if I wanted to. So we'll come back to it. We'll do trees and landscaping, all that stuff here in just a bit, but I do see some spots I missed over here with the cobblestone thing we were doing. Those are a little big. Dial those back a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, perfect. That looks good. Let's do this side. This should be in here. We want to do... Gotta have a drive coming back this way. This texturing here is going to be kind of tricky because I want it to be like dirty but not terrible path. I'm really struggling with the painting tool on this map. I don't know if that's coming through very well, but like the it's one of the maps where I don't know why this happens, right? But if I set this down to the very minimum size, it's like it paints in diamonds, right? I don't know why that happens, but it's so strange that like it doesn't like fully paint. It feels like it might just be a feeling thing. I don't know. Using the painting tool on maps like this that have this issue definitely makes it harder because it feels like it's like boxy, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's like this tool size isn't right. Like it's supposed to be a little bit smaller than that, I think. I don't know. I don't know what that is or why that happens. And maybe it's just completely me making it up in my head. I don't know, but it does make it a little bit harder for doing maps like this. Trap that back out like that, something like that. For now, let's just fill in all this area here. probably remove a lot of this stuff again, but it's all right for now. Just kind of smoothing the painting out over here. Like we can come a little bit wider down here. Yeah, that looks a little better. Gives us a little more room to get through. All right, Wes, we'll catch you later, man. Catch you later, buddy. Tune that back just a little bit. Yeah. All right. That looks good. And then just fill. Have you guys noticed that though? Like we're like trying to paint on a map. Sometimes it works like really well, and sometimes it's just like Like Elk Mountain, Wyoming, for sure. Like I feel like when you go to do painting on that map, like it just feels like it works better. I don't know why or what it is, but I don't know if there's like. I guess the way I would explain it is, like, let's compare it to like Minecraft per se. It feels like I'm working in 3 block increments instead of 1, if you know what I mean. Something like that. I don't know what it is. There. Anyway, that looks fine. I like this shed. It's different. I don't know if I can match to it, but it looks good. We do need a manure pit. Yep, I think it depends on the crate. Dude, that's so strange. I don't know why that would be. I'm glad I'm not just making it up in my head though. Like it definitely feels different. Glad somebody else has noticed it though. It really makes me feel better. I felt like I was going crazy there for a while trying to explain that. Let's do our manure pit real quick, actually, before I forget it. Can't remember if I added in any manure pits or not. I don't think I did. I'm just using base game manure pit, which is fine. Not a big deal. We'll just place it like as close as we can to the edge of the shed. Or actually, we could put it like right here. I think. Look fine. Painting plants. Get the grass back in. Free mode, place it inside the pen. We could do that. Could do that. Field trigger outside the fence. Yeah, I mean that would make sense. Actually, let me turn on my my triggers real quick, just so I can see them. Angel R, it is not out yet, but it is coming very soon for all platforms. Okay, let's try this. Something like that. That's a good idea, Yos. Actually, a really good idea. And then we gotta make this pen actually look like it's been used by a bunch of animals. Right now, it just doesn't have that effect. So a bunch of animal mud, especially like as you walk in and out of there, like that would be a sloppy mess through here. And And then coming up into the pit. Obviously, that's going to be rather disgusting. We'll slop in some dirt as well. There's even some like wet sand texture. Yeah. Scatter that around pretty good. Something like that. Some dirt, slop that around. Not going to be very pretty out here in the pen. And it shouldn't be. Slap some wet sand in there too. Maybe not as much wet sand. Yeah, that looks way better. Okay. That's how I save some space. That looks good. I actually like that. I really like that. And then we're gonna kind of cover some of this back up with this. Come back in later even and fix some of this. Some streaks through. And then I want to make almost like a path coming out of this. From like driving manure up into the pit, right? Something like that, maybe. We need more grass around it too. Looks a little too open. Yeah. Something like that. That looks a little bit. I didn't cover this backside with the grass very well at all, did I? Let's hit that a little bit more. It's hard to get the right camera angle to be able to do this because we're like right along the edge of the map. Something like that. Okay, and then we'll do our painting again. These areas right here are going to be like obviously the most torn up, so let's do that. Something like that. Mix in some dirt. Yeah, okay. Then splotch to the wet sand in there. And then remix in some dirt over top of the whole thing again. Just to help remove some of that grass again through the middle. Trevor Murphy, welcome in. How you doing, man? It almost looks like paths if you do it right. You know what I mean? We can also mix in some forest ground too. I just realized I totally forgot we had forest ground. Forest ground always looks good in situations like this. There you go. That is how I texture an animal pit, roughly. Give or take. Feel free to mix it up, do it as you please, but that I think kind of gives good results if you do it that way. And then we can also throw in a few bushes, maybe like back in this corner, because this would be like the less used corner, maybe. Afraid to throw like flowers in even. Something like that. Ends up pretty cool. We'll even throw in a couple rocks in here. Breaks up the texture a little bit. Not all just green or brown. Here you go. That I feel pretty good about. The other thing we can do is these doors don't open, do they? So any door that opens, we could try to mix some extra texture in. So right here, let's do just a little bit of brown coming out of it, a little bit of dirt, a little bit of animal mud. Dominic, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Again, this is where the lack of being able to texture very well is kind of a thing. That looks all right anyway. I'm fine with that. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Sheds. We've got pigs. We've got food mixer. We need a fermenting silo. Big old North American flag on it. Hey, we could stick it right here. Would make sense. Kind of a good spot for it. Get our painting done next to it real quick. There we go. Just something like that. And then another thing we'll do is we'll make like a path that backs up here. Just something like that. Back up, load up your manure, get out of there. And I mean, that pretty much handles the cows, I would say. I can't think of anything else we would need for cows. And we can mix some. I always like throwing a tree, just like one tree in the middle of the pen. Gives them some shades. Danny Hilds, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Sorry I didn't get back to your DM yet. I'm guessing you DM'd me. Yeah, you did. Whatever time you want to do, Danny. We're wanting to do a stream with you, so whatever works best for you. If you want to bring it up in like mod chat, we could discuss it further there. Maybe when you get off of work or something like that, we can have a good chat about it. We're wanting to get you back into another stream here, ASAP. So, yeah, guys, we might be doing a weekend stream. Be there. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe a couple of these guys through here. Yeah. Yeah. Has just a little bit of something. Oh, you know what we could do? What might look cool? All right, Danny. Sounds good, man. Yeah, whenever you got time. No rush. Let's do... Maybe it's ridiculous. Maybe I'm just thinking outside the box here. I don't know. Can I line this up anywhere? Maybe. 5 by 100 meter. I might be able to do some of that. They look like rainwater in the ditch. Something like that. I might be onto something here. I don't know how far back I can go this way with it, though. It's so hard to see it. Oh, there it is. Grab double. Just supposed to have. I appreciate you stopping in, Danny. Huge shout out to you for stopping by. Have a good day, buddy. And yeah, we'll figure something out for this weekend if you got some time. Where did that place? Can't even see what that did that way. Looks like it's a little too low. This is tricky. I might have to come up higher with it, but the ditch is like a little bit wide. So, I mean, I want to do this, but this is kind of a struggle. I wish it was like just a hair wider. If it was like 10 meter wide, I could do this easy. The fact that it's 5 meter wide is kind of a pain. Just have to. We have to double it. One off to one side, one off to the other. It's a ditch, like it doesn't need to be deep. Let's try that. Hell, maybe blue would look better. Maybe it would show up easier. It does just a little bit, doesn't it? There you go. Now we got like a ditch filled with rainwater. Looks kind of cool, especially if you catch it at the right angle. I don't know, something stupid, but just saw that and thought maybe we'd try it. And we could also do traps. Mike Pooh, I appreciate it, man. For this being an all platforms build, so far I'm happy with it too. Honestly, for what we're trying to do here. I can even throw in a bunch of these little calf hutches. Let's do it. Just a whole crap ton of these. They don't hurt anything. Something like that, baby. Nah. Just makes sense. Beer mixer, nah, I don't need that. I know I'm like over decorating. We need to finish putting sheds over here. I need to get the layout done. Let's finish the layout. We need a good barn over here that would be for storing equipment for the cows. So I need to add some money. Hey, I can do it with something like that. Honestly, this build will be like under 3 million total, I think. By the time we're said and done, that's with sheds and mistakes made and whatever else, so really won't be too bad. Both of these buildings have blue roofs on them, so maybe something bluish wouldn't be a bad idea. Doesn't even have to be blue, just like blue-ish. This OKU's mod shed might be the best one we got. So if we place this like even right out here in the open. Still be able to get around it just fine, not really blocking anything. I need to make it straighter though. It's like that. And then maybe we could even throw in just thinking what would be cool and different at the same time. Something like, no, it's not it. It's too big, too small. These things almost match, like, give it that same blue, at least. I'll find it. I will find it. Tell you what. Wonder if we could do easy shed. No, I don't feel like that fits. I don't feel like that fits. No. Okay, I tell you what. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave it as is. No more sheds for right this second. But I want to do. Try putting some grass in around this shed. That way it's not sea of concrete. That's really what I was trying to do with adding another shed is just kind of break up the textures a little bit, just like we have been. So what if we just do grass around this one? Something like that. Yeah, we'll work it out. We'll figure it out. This is coming along a little bit nicer now. I do like this a little bit better than where I was going with the shed. But I'm not finding the shed that I would need. I need some more shits from OKU's mods. They would have been perfect right now. But I got them, so we'll make it work. And we'll do a little grass on this side. Can't really hurt anything, so okay. Okay, that's just about it there. And then there to there. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that broke it up nicely. And then throw in our standard bush affair. Be a rock or something over here. It's cool. Could work with that. Release just started using some of these little serviceberry trees, I guess, call them. And they actually work pretty well for a lot of spots. Okay. And then you're straight back over to the big pig barn. And then we're probably just going to want to fill like this area here with trees. I think that's the only way to deal with this over here. Let's go ahead and work out our painting textures real quick, and then we'll move on to that. Pretty much the same thing we just did over there. Wrap the texture around. Guys, again, you could do all this, all platforms. As soon as the map releases, I mean, you'll have all this stuff. The only thing you won't have is Lumberjack, which I haven't even used yet, and Power Tools, which all I did with that was give myself money and went to flight mode. Yeah, sorry, you guys can't go into flight mode, but that's... You don't really need to. I just do screenshots. Okay. All looks good. Put it around that way. I mean, really, we could almost shorten up the concrete pad a little bit, too, with all this. We could, I'm going to leave it there. Well, no, we could dial it back. We could dial it back just a hair. Not much, but... We go here. Just like that. Helps it just like look a little more proportional, I guess. Like that, like if you have too much concrete pad, it's gonna look funny, right? So, let's get grass filled again, and then we'll I want to do some texture blending on the actual concrete pad, so our grays and our make it look like this, basically, forever. This might be a little more cobblestone than I had planned on. Dial this back a little bit, but that's all right. We'll come in with the concrete, and it'll help cover some of this. Can I paint through here? Sitting back here too. So with this farm, obviously, like we said, we'll have huge cow barn, huge pig barn. I mean, this is like set up perfectly, basically, for doing animals with this setup. I mean, silos are you using? Which silos? This one or this one? Which one are you asking about? The main silo comes with the map. This guy is included with the map. The other ones, for the most part, are just productions, actually. Yeah, concrete is dialing the gray back nicely, actually. Might even add some gravel back in. There you go. That's, I mean, I would say we're like 80% of the way done with the build already. Give or take. I mean, nicely textured, I would say. I feel like we could put one more barn out. I feel like we need to put one more barn out here. Buy the pigs. Okay, so this is a production. It is out of the Midwest Productions and Feed Pack, and it is modern animal food. You put in materials, and you basically can make feed out of it. So, I need to move my player over this one. I think I can get one more shed in, like right here, along the same angle. I feel like it needs it. Looking really fancy. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying to give you guys, because everyone always says it's like you can't really do a good all platforms build. And it's like I feel like you can at this point. I feel like console does have everything you need to be able to do a good build. You know, it's like anybody's giving consoles enough credit these days. The mods you guys have on consoles are awesome. Let me try that and see how I feel about it. That's not bad. I mean, it gives you a nice extra shed, I would say. Even if you don't really need it. We haven't even started decorating yet, really. We just got landscaping done. That's mostly the beauty we have so far is just landscaping. We're gonna get heavy into the decorations on this one for sure, and should make it even better. Oh, you know what else might fit perfect there? Yeah, I like that even better. Let's do that. Let's get an Aggie bin or an Aggie building right there. Should be plenty of room behind there to be able to get in and out, so I'm not too worried about that. But of course, now we gotta refix all the texture painting we just did right in here. Thanks, Giants. Although I tell you what, we could probably do some grass around this one too. Let's do some grass. If it'll let me. Gives us even more ways to break up the textures through here, you know. Doesn't hurt anything. As long as the inside of the barn still looks like gravel, we should be fine. If not, we'll just open the doors and try to get it that way. Of course, the textures are acting kind of funny around this one. There. And then just some grass around there. Oh, wait, door. There. I just realized we're on 5x speed. I need to really have to set my second monitor back up. Just been lazy. Dude, I totally get it. I need a third monitor bad at this point. Yeah, I need a bigger desk to be able to even fit a third monitor on, but yeah, only having two sometimes is rough. Especially since I switched the music over to, now we're using Epidemic Sound instead of Spotify playing stream beats. I need another monitor to be able to monitor what the music's doing. What's that? Where are we at? Looks good. like that. Okay. Let's do a rock. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. And the greens almost play off of each other nicely from those two barns, I think. And it's not bad with the blue. Literally none of these sheds match, but like I don't think it looks bad. And it's hard to do. It's hard to make 4 sheds that don't even match look okay together. I think we did. Put like a little pine tree here, maybe. No real reason for it, but I had room for a second monitor, but I'd make it work somehow. Dude, so if I get a third monitor right now, I'd have to put it above this monitor. So it'd be literally like next to the camera, like right here. Over. So it'll be like double stacked and then a third. That, or I'm gonna have to do my gaming monitor I would put right in the middle and then TIE Fighter basically. Which I don't love vertical monitors, but I almost have to if I get another one. It's, yeah, a freaking nightmare. I need another monitor, though. I'm going to have to get one. I'm going to break down one of these days and get one. You know, we could do 2. Just thought about it. I mean, there's no real reason we can't put grass here. Right? I mean, nothing has to be done right there. Might help blend this in a little bit more. I feel like doing this around like buildings really helps blend them in. Makes them look not so out of place. You know, you can have a huge building like this, but if you blend it in with some grass and some trees, like it almost looks fine being there, you know? And you don't want to overdo it with the same type of tree. Just like a little sapling or something like that. And then some bushes. I didn't use bushes for the longest time, and I don't know why. I was skipping out, apparently. Bushes add a ton. There you go. Something like that. I feel like that just looks a little bit better. Not a whole lot better, but like a little bit. Okay. We might be on to decorations, honestly. We could do some trees over in this area. There's nothing really going to be happening in this area. It's just open spot. Let's go ahead and try to cover it. DJ's Club. Yeah, dude. Thank God it's Friday. Welcome in, buddy. Something like that. Even put a little willow there. I mean, we don't need to like completely overdo it with trees right here, but it does help like blend in with the edge of the map a little bit. Few of these in. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad, huh? Not bad. It's all basically down to decor now, I think. Plus whatever trees we want to do over here, we can probably go ahead and do some trees over here. That would help fill in some of these open spaces. And I don't have any mod on to let me place more trees than usual, so however many trees I'm placing, you'll be able to place too. Kind of do your thing to try to copy the build almost if you want. Is anybody wanting to copy the build? For anybody that's on all platforms? Anybody using this as inspiration for a build, anything like that? Something like that. You know, one thing I wasn't gonna change, but I might change, is I might try to put the OKU's Mods Garage in here. I don't know if I could. This is a PC map currently, but coming to all platforms. PC map currently coming to all platforms. And everything about the map will be pretty much the same. There's not much that's PC only about it. Let's do that there. The other thing we could do is just make like a little spot for a tree right in the middle. I've done that a few times, and I feel like it comes out nice when you do. I mean, you don't really need all this space right here, but let's do it. Screw it. Just make like a little spot for it. Maybe happy to be a proper PC gaming. Yeah, exactly. I love being on PC, man. I couldn't do what I do on console at all. Basically just making like a little mini garden right here. Something like that. I feel like we could take the grass out wider than we did. Just swing it all wide. I'll have a PC someday. Yeah. I don't blame you. It's once you get a PC, man, it's night and day. It really is. I mean, I don't mind doing all platform stuff though. Either is the thing, but like just having the flexibility to do what I want. You know, and having mods that are PC only, it's awesome. But I mean, even for anybody that is on console and is like proud to be on console, like you should be proud. Console's good too, you know. There's lots of things you could do with both that, you know, 10 years ago we wouldn't have dreamed about it, you know, as a console player. There's stuff 10 years ago consoles have now that I wouldn't have dreamed of. Looking so... Get out of here, Matsy. Let's try this. I haven't used this texture yet today. I've been thinking about it the whole time. What could we do with this? Okay, it looks alright. Looks kind of alright. Lighten it back up just a little bit. There. That's not bad. Fine, I'll leave. Good. Ban him. Nah, I kid. I feel like the black's a little bit harsh. Let's try these ones. Maybe they'll look a little better. How's that? I mean, they're a little less harsh. You're going the wrong way. You go that way. Get myself turned around. Okay, I like it. One thing we have to do though. for no reason other than to make it pretty. Completely unnecessary. But it looks kind of pretty. Added decoration. Super excited, internet finally getting installed. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. I wish this wasn't on such a steep hill. I'd want to try to place this in there. Just give us a garage like right next to the house. I mean, the colors almost match perfectly. I mean, we could just like glitch one into the other. I don't feel like you can actually enter the house, so. Am I nuts? Or do we do it? I'm nuts. I'm gonna free place it so that way if it screws itself up, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Almost the right placement. I'm nuts. I mean, if you could get out the back gate, it wouldn't be bad. It's much less bad than I thought it would. I'm gonna remove it, but it's much less bad than I thought it would have been. I think you have to remove all of the fencing here, which removes all of this stuff if you're gonna do that. I don't really want to do that because I quite like the decorations that they've installed. I could go in and do all this myself too, but like they've already done it. And it looks good. Anyway, let's move on to actual decorations. Let's do. Always gotta have some scrap peeps and stuff, just random stuff. Tell you what, over here might be our junkyard. Gotta have our very own junkyard. Oh, this one's kind of cool, actually. Can you hang this on like a wall? If you like free place this, I bet you could hang this on a wall. I want to try this. Oh yeah, you totally could. Oh, it fell right down. Damn, that's stupid. That was stupid. I'm mad about that. That would have been really cool. I was really hoping that would work. I don't know why it's got like a surfboard attached to it if you can't like mount it to a wall. That'd have been way cooler than that, but whatever. Oh, we can't do a garden shed. I don't think we have a garden shed over here. Let me run. Better gravel up to it. There we go. I always forget about garden sheds. I don't know why. Just like, it doesn't even occur to me that I could do that. Do we have a mailbox here at the house? No, but we do have a trash can at least. Might be at first if somebody put a trash can out front of the house on the build. I didn't have to do it. American flag. Let's do find the mailboxes where they're at. All the way at the end. Perfect. Blue, maybe. Kind of a gray. Oh wait, there's a mailbox. Never mind. I stand corrected. Okay. Already got a basketball hoop. Wow, this is actually like really well decorated already. From the get-go. It's not bad. Do a pool somewhere. But plenty of room for a pool. Let's do that. Finding the pool's another story. Right there. It's a nice deck too, actually. Say right there. It's not bad. It doesn't have any water in it though. That's kind of. Oh crap! That's not at all what I wanted. Oops. Even I make mistakes. Okay. Throw that back in around there. Okay. Plants. Pass back in around. Here you go. You guys get a pool too. There's a deer in my pool. I don't know what to do about a deer being in my pool, but it's fine. Anyway. What sorts of junk do we want? Scrap like this almost looks good, like next to silos and shit like that. Maybe. No. Stuff's all kind of ridiculous. Some really finite attention to details if you want, though. You can have a pair of sunglasses sitting out somewhere if you want. It's a pretty impressive amount of decorations. Some garbage. Pretty much all the decor I use on PC only builds is here. Pretty much have everything. This is 19 vids are killing. That is so strange that your FS19 vids would be doing great. Very, very strange. That just makes sense. Have a little culvert there. Maybe even one right here. Because why not? These electrical panels, you could always use these. There's always good spots for these. Again, completely unnecessary decorations. They don't do anything but sit there. But I think they add a ton to some of your buildings. That is very weird that your FS19 vids would be doing great right now. I would not have guessed that. Wood pile next to the house always looks good. Let's do. Sometimes you could like slap one of these manholes around, and it look okay. That sounded terrible when I said that out loud. That's all I got. Throw a couple of them around. They don't really hurt anything. Pile of scrap metal. Rate of pallets. Salt bags. Sure. We're gonna use one of these bays to store like some, I guess you would call it like workshop junk, maybe. Something like that. Box of hydraulic press, sure. Shelf on the wall. Make it almost like a spot to work on stuff. Looks okay. Last one after today is my top, the last 10 by a long shot. Really? That's awesome. My RP videos have been doing alright. Not been doing great, but alright, you know. Just throw some clutter in here. I think open sheds like this, if you throw in a little bit of clutter, like it helps a ton. Doesn't have to be anything crazy, but and you could still like park there, but it's just some clutter to get around and on your way in, you know. Leave like a wagon wheel up there or something. I still have ground stains we can do too. Add a ton. Right up here would probably be the best spot for one of them. We put one of these racks in. These racks are actually pretty useful. And that would make this like a good spot to park anything with loader attachments or anything like that. What else do we got? Do I want to put at least a car in the driveway. These buckets. Do a couple of them around. Something like that. Water farm map may or may not be hitting from a. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Generator. Let's do. Here's the cars. There they are. Car in the driveway. I don't know which one. Let's do this guy. VC? Yeah, I can help VC. Here we go. Yep, I'm in, Matsy. And it's all unmuted and everything, so we're good. Let's put a piece of junk in here. Hey, what's up? Copy. How you doing, buddy? Hello? Can you hear me? Matsy. That's definitely something on... Oh, wait, no, it's definitely on my side. Why is it on my side? Hold up a second. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Ooh, I'm not coming through VC. Hang on. Hang on, Matsy. Hang on, buddy. Um. Do you hear me now? Can you hear my music too, or is it just my voice? Okay. All right, there we go. Input device set was wrong. For some reason, I had no idea why that would have happened, though, is the annoying thing. Makes literally no sense. Oh, and then now Discord is also outputting to whatever it wants. There. Try that.
Yeah, I hear the music now.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting that you hear the music now.
Myself?
Because that never happened before.
That's funny.
On the bright side, though, you know what that means? Where's my voice mod? Voice mod. Come here. Where is my voice mod? There it is. Now you should be able to hear when I play sound effects to my Stream Deck. Could never do that before either.
Did you hit the button yet?
No, I'm booting up voice mod. For some reason it wasn't on.
Okay. Yeah, I legit hear myself now too.
Oh, crap. That's not good. Okay, well, anyway.
This is bullshit.
Yep, heard that.
Yep. Okay. I'll fix this so we don't hear that. Try that. Do you hear me now?
I hear you.
Do you hear you?
Yeah, I don't hear myself. I don't hear
Sweet.
myself. Well,
Good.
I hear myself, but not hear myself, you know?
Right. Not hearing yourself 3 times instead of just, you know.
Right. The normal ones.
Right.
Too funny.
Right.
Yeah, so I was in the VC. Story time with Massey, I guess, at this point.
Right. Go for it.
I was in the VC with, it seems just Portable Pickle and Fang at that point. And he was like, you know how certain maps don't have the water break thing or whatever? And we're like, yeah. He's like, I wonder if, like, you could, like, go into the water and start doing, like, field work and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, funny you mentioned that. Actually,
He flooded a field, didn't he?
no, I did. That was when I was saying. Funny you mentioned that because okay, you know, in No Man's Land there's that water plane.
Right.
And you know you can submerge or whatever, and you can literally like I have the whole entire map like underwater.
Yeah. There's other ways to do that too, by the way.
I understand, but in this particular case, I did that, and well, okay, but there's certain like the water plane mod or whatever. Like once you place that water, you can't like adjust the terrain within.
Right. So you gotta get terrain right before.
Yeah. But like, in order to do like what I did on No Man's Land, you know, I mean, you can't really do that because where you place that, it like is just below the surface of the location you picked as far as the height level.
Right.
So, anyways, yeah, it's the easiest to do on No Man's Land, and since I had already done that on 19, I just grabbed that terrain definition or whatever file and grabbed that and put it in the 22.
Oh, that's cool.
Land. All I have to do now, which I got about a third of it done the other day, is I just need to repaint all the grass texture because it has the old texture.
Right.
Which doesn't compute very well to
The new
22.
texture.
Yeah, it looks pretty awful.
Yeah. I can't believe we
So
lived with the old textures as long as we did. The new textures are so much better.
Right.
For like everything.
Yeah. So I think probably do that sometime today, unless Bush decides he wants to stream on what's that called, Middleburg.
Yeah. There are no Farm Sim news today?
Farm Sim Show? Yeah,
Or
it's
Farm Sim Show, yeah. Duh.
It's on today, and it's on Goham's channel today.
Ah, gotcha.
I just watched the news like before. Like, actually, the news directed me to your stream. So.
Ah, gotcha. Oh, that's nice to know.
Usually whenever I'm watching something like a video or whatever is Farm Sim related, like, and you're live, it will send me to you like next. So.
That's good. Good to know.
Right?
Popping up in suggestions pretty often then.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy about the Throwback Thursday video. I'm just like, is it because it's different?
Right.
Or is it because people actually want to watch more Farm Sim 19 stuff? Like, I know there's a bunch of stuff in the muds that are like, I don't care for the new game.
Right.
But maybe it is just because of the novelty of it, the fact that nobody else is doing Farm Sim 19 stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you got me half tempted to try now.
Try putting out like a 10-15 minute video. And well, mine was, to be fair, mine was also like old iron equipment, like in the thumbnail and that kind of thing. So it might have something to do with that too.
Yeah, old iron does do well. It's strange that it does well, but it does.
Hey!
Hey, Faber.
He found us. Oh no, he found us. I don't know how, but they found us.
Nicholas McKinnis, welcome in.
Shoo!
What do you think? I'm just messing with you.
God.
Yeah, I know. I'm messing back.
What? That's weird. Who would do that?
Right?
I never.
Hey, I got
back.
awesome news. The Vermeer pack finally is active on all the servers.
Oh, that's
good.
good.
Yay. Oh, speaking of, I need to check out my servers because somebody was saying they couldn't find it. And I'm like, well, I haven't really looked at it in like 2 weeks, so that might have something to do with it.
Right.
Yeah, Matchy, shoo. That's rude. How rude?
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta work on that. Well, I've been working on other things and dealing with slow internet stuff to, it takes a good hour right now to upload a 20-minute video, so.
I'm way over
Matchy, I feel sorry for you. That's horrible.
Oh, yes, I know, but that's getting fixed tomorrow, so. Finally.
Yeah, definition of over-decorating right now. Don't mind me. There's still a deer in my pool. I don't know why there's a deer in my pool.
It wanted to take a bath.
I guess.
Deer like to be clean too.
Yeah. Just not sure that my pool is the place that,
Oh, well, that's fine. I mean, you'll be fine.
You are the tactical farmer.
All right.
And so maybe you could take care of that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Right. Yeah, I mean. Let's see. The bedroom window there looks like it lines up nicely.
Exactly.
We could put a deer stand right over top of the pool.
Right?
Oh, this works? Huh.
Oh, that's awesome, Nicholas. How'd it come out for you? I'm enjoying this one so far. Honestly, it's not bad. I'm doing this one as if I was on all platforms too, and it's really, I'm loving it.
Oops.
This is definitely one of my better builds for using all platforms mods.
You know what also helps when you do something? Press the record button.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's important.
Crap. Even when he volleys out, I still hear Matsi laugh.
Yeah. Tell you the other thing I do all the time. I'll mute my microphone while I'm recording for like a time lapse section, and then I'll completely forget to unmute it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's also nice. Yeah.
I stopped doing that. I just don't talk.
Yeah.
Hey, I just don't speak.
Well, the other day I was
better.
like my office got freaking hot in here, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna turn on the AC. I'll just mute the microphone. It'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, still, my mic still doesn't pick up, and I have a window unit and a fan going in the same area.
Oh, I wish. I wish. I'm gonna turn mine on real quick. Tell me how bad it is.
Matsi, your mic doesn't pick up anything because your streams ain't working.
Well, there's that.
Sorry, I
That
had
was
to.
horrible. No, I was just about to quit but I wanted to do stuff, but I didn't, anyways.
Yeah, I feel
guess
your pain.
It's
We
not
all
as
been
bad as
there.
I thought it was. Could you guys hear my AC right now?
No,
Not
nothing.
really,
Really?
Really.
That's crazy. Okay.
Sounds like somebody's gonna be keeping cool again, huh?
Yeah, I mean, most days my office is like 85 freaking degrees in here. Especially with the PC running, door shut, everything. It gets intensely hot in here. So that's good to know.
Right?
You've been sitting there in the heat for nothing.
Yes. All summer long.
That's why I love when I'm doing recordings and videos and streams and stuff like that. That's why I like to have the ability to hear myself as I'm doing the talking.
Right.
Which, using the dynamic with the GoXLR is easy to do that versus like if it's going through the system and stuff like that, it gets like a delay.
Right.
But if it's coming through
Yeah.
right as I'm talking, then it's like, oh, I'm just hearing
Right.
myself talk,
Right.
But before, when I did that, I couldn't do that because it was like a 2-second delay. I'm just like, my brain can't process.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how mine is
And so
right
I
now
just
with
mute.
real long delay.
So I just muted it, and that's how I had a couple times of T-Bot voice doing voice recordings for the videos. I'm like, no, ruined. And I
Yeah.
was like, do it, just send it. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do it, but nobody's gonna watch it. He's like, I will, and he did. So
That works
Watch
out
it.
then.
So how are you all doing?
We're here. I would say.
Oh, that sounds bad.
right.
Yeah, we're
Um,
here. Have to be.
I'm contemplating.
There
what
is
to
medicines for that, Matsi. There's great medicine for constipation.
No, contemplating, not constipating.
Yeah, I know. There's
But I
medicine
love
for
it.
that.
Oh God.
Oops.
Oh, that's funny. Harley says, "Shit, it's paper time. Time for me to go."
Harley. Yes, it does, Joe. I know for about it.
Oh crap! Better.
It's good to deliver into that area. It's bad to get something out of there.
I love this water plants mod. This is so good.
I don't.
No?
No, because it messed me up for a week. Because I used it in the server, and it took away like the texture. But then it rewrote that into my game files, and so when I was doing single player, it was still doing the same thing. I'm like, but I deleted the mods. Come on.
Right.
I had to delete the shader cache.
See what gets me is you walk up to it,
realized.
and there's sounds like that. That's so good.
Yes, I understand. Single player is great. I do love multiplayer stuff, and it just aggravated me. So I just like, bye.
Right. All right. I think I'm pretty much happy with this build, honestly. I don't think there's a whole lot more I could do to it. I mean, I've already gone to the extent of adding a pond now, so.
You know what people should do with the pond?
Add fish.
That would be nice.
You beat me, Faber. You beat me. That's what I was gonna say.
So wish.
Sorry, yeah.
Literally, that's what I was gonna say.
Jeremy Muguez, it's coming to all platforms very soon. So.
Oh, it's a map. Iowa?
Yeah, Iowa Plains, yeah.
Huh. Is that a standard size?
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
It's actually not very much to it. I mean, it totally is a ready to go for all platforms kind of map.
Yeah.
It's, I guess, if it just failed console testing but passed PC testing, so they released it for PC.
Okay.
So. Here you guys go. There's your farm build for Friday. Could probably get some equipment in here in the next hour, I would say. I'm gonna have to go get store deliveries though for that, but sorry, all platforms guys, you gotta drive your equipment back.
Yeah, sorry, console.
Huh?
I was saying on a server.
No, I did this with console only mods aside from Lumberjack and Easy Dev.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So literally everything I built could be done on console. That's the idea.
Nice.
Yeah, I did crossplay yesterday again.
Yeah.
How'd that go for you?
I don't want to hear about it.
Alright, so go back and watch it and then give you some S later. Got it.
It was painful.
Right. Yeah. I have a hard time with cross-platform too, so I get it.
Of course, what you mean?
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
I love playing on console, but like, just not having easy dev honestly is like enough for me to have a hard time with it. And store deliveries. If
Real
I had
speed.
those two, I would be okay. Yeah, real speed's nice. Although I can make it work without real speed.
Yeah, I found out not everything goes with fast farming on console, so... Oh my god, it was so slow going.
Yeah.
Oh, you were playing console stuff yesterday, Faber?
Yeah.
I thought you said courseplay.
No, cross play.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Faber. I've been informed by Rylan that I need to teach you how I say it. The Ninja?
What now?
The Ninja farmer?
Oh
Ninja!
my god. Ninja!
he wants you to say ninja that way versus how we say it. That's what started this whole thing.
My dog's going nuts for some reason. Oh, strange. Wonder if I got my mail. I hope I got my mail. That would be awesome.
Oh, right.
I got a couple knives coming in the mail today.
Yeah. I
Another
have
knife
addition to my computer setup coming in the mail at some point.
Oh, that's cool.
Not today, I don't think, because I don't think he sent it yet. But
Hmm.
it's actually something that I already have, but it's pretty nice to have another. So,
Right.
Stream Deck.
yes.
Eric the Crazy Viking.
Nice.
No, not Eric the Crazy Viking.
Oh, it was a safe bet.
Huh?
It was a fair bet.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. I was having another conversation with the formal pickle.
Matty, do you have to tell
And-
us something about you in the formal pickle?
I mean that we
You're promising now, favor.
text that we text and talk more than people know.
How is the relationship going?
So Miss
You
Tactical
know,
is home,
it's-
guys.
Hi.
Hi, Eric.
Hey guys.
Everyone says hi. Sure you don't want to come over here? Okay. Alright, anywho. She brought me lunch. I am so excited. I was starving.
Heck, how do I miss a spot? I'm not playing.
Yeah, I wonder why the dog was going off. That makes sense now. Anyway. Where were we? Hey, Eric, by the way.
Oh. Yeah, I was talking.
Never
about
heard my
how-
name, so I jumped in.
I was mentioning about a stream deck, another one that's heading my way, and Faber thought that you were saying it to me.
No. I had nothing to do with it. Not this time.
Right?
I just
Not
sent
this
one,
time.
but not to you.
Right?
For
Oh,
once, it wasn't your fault, Eric?
for
Yeah.
once in my life. No. No, I was having a conversation, and I was just mentioning like I would really like to be able to have one stream deck for my scenes and one for my audio, so I don't have to like push a bunch of buttons to get between the different folders.
Yeah.
And one of you
I got
smart
myself a
guys can
third
make
one
was
because
like-
I was told it was good to use on your game. So, okay.
Oh, interesting.
I ordered a third one.
Nice. But yeah, so basically, he was like, "Yeah, I legit am never gonna stream again, and so I really have no use for this." And then he talks about how you've seen how it's gonna give away the side panel thing to when like he was doing a giveaway for that or whatever. But he's like, "Yeah, just shoot me an address and I'll send it out." I'm like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, all right, sure.
That's awesome.
You know, a day later or whatever, I'm like, "Hey, I didn't know if you were serious about that, but here's my address." So, oh, Tactical, I need to send you my new address so you can send me that shirt that I
Oh,
won
yeah.
like 4 months ago.
Months ago. Yeah.
Oh, funny.
You mean the one that he supposedly sent out to all of us for like three or 4 months ago?
Yours, Eric, I really did send. It's just
I know,
good
mail
luck
is
with
slow.
that.
Brum, brum, brum.
It was like $30 shipping.
Yeah.
So,
Wow, I believe that.
You think that's something? You should have known how much it was for shipping yours.
freaking T-shirt.
Which is supposedly arriving at your place next week.
I suppose we'll see, huh?
Oh, Boneheads is en route, so he's getting his the first. Keith and Diane and Rylan are getting theirs the first, so and CBW is getting his the second, so I'm pretty sure
Should get it then.
you should get it you as well. So.
Yeah.
Funny mistake.
Yeah. Oh, what big tractor do I want? We need to go all the way.
You want the John Deere Quadtrac
Nah.
AFS Connect.
Worst part is, you know, someone out there has put an AFS Connect system on a freaking John Deere.
Oh yeah. Why not? And then, you know, there's always the Case 9RX.
Yeah.
Oh. Somebody really needs to, like, grab the Puma case with tracks and bring it to 22.
Yeah.
Well, surprisingly, nobody did after all the Pumas we have.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's when I did like the quick convert, like the complete hot garbage quick convert, where it's like it is what it is, you know, and it's another one of those marshmallow tractors, so it would be a lot of work to get it to work. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Hey, what
Yeah,
do
where
you
you show up
guys
all wet.
think of the pancake production?
Is it what? Who?
Well, like, especially knowing Joss how much he loves his pancakes, it wasn't surprising.
We're now going to make
oh,
pancakes.
Is that his deal? I saw DJ talking about it. I couldn't remember if who he said.
That was awesome.
Funny. That's awesome.
See, I'm just happy I have Sticky Poo's Bakery.
Yeah.
If you do exclamation merge Miss Tactical, there should be a merge link. Yes, Nick, we do have it. Yeah, just got it. Cool. Yeah, the Sticky Poo Bakery. Freaking bread all up in their game. I love that. I need some place to manufacture flute spray. I don't know what we want to do to make
What?
it, though. For
Floof
floof.
spray?
Floof.
Oh, floof
Yeah.
spray. Okay.
Do you see the stream right now?
Yeah, I have it up.
Yeah.
Oh, the bread.
We got to get Tactical Bikini Shop.
Funny. Now, are you doing that with nested scenes, or what are you doing with that? How are you doing that? Are you just clicking on your mouse?
It's literally just an image source that's hidden until I click a button on my stream deck.
Oh, okay.
It's there, but it's just hidden until I.
Oh, you can hide and unhide it on the stream deck.
They didn't know
All right. Well, I didn't really look into it, but yeah, I would definitely take a look at that.
that. I'm trying to remember what's listed. Give me just a second here. I'll tell you exactly how I did it. It is Streamlabs desktop source, and then it's linked to that image source. So you could actually do that. Like if you wanted to have like a monitor share and a game share, you could like hide the game share to show what's on your monitor behind it. If you wanted, you know. like a technically easier way to do monitor share without having to change scenes.
Right.
Stuff like that could be useful for it.
Right. You have to
Yeah.
take a look at that. Hopefully
I'll-
there's
I'll
a
be in
similar deal
chat.
with OPS.
All right, Eric.
Aw.
STS or 96, 90, 10? I'm gonna go STS.
I'm gonna go Greyhound.
We did get a bus mod today, didn't we? Or was
No,
that
we got
yesterday?
that yesterday.
Yesterday.
That's right. It's pretty funny. We need to do something with it. We need to get a bunch of people on a server and just go riding around in a bus or something.
Now we need a server with 43 slots.
That would be nice. That would be nice. Those are hard to come by, though.
Yeah. Do they even exist?
If somebody was to set up their own server, I don't think you could purchase one. I think you'd have to find somebody setting up their own ordeal. Oh, the other people would be. Yos. What? You're gonna say how do I join? Cost a shit ton. Yeah, that's what I figured. Who has them? Because I'm pretty sure G Portal doesn't, as far as I know. That would be an awesome thing to have. 42 people server. Well, I feel like I would be straight up chaos at the same time. If you get like one person with really bad internet, I feel like it would run kind of funny.
Oh, the other people in VC. Yos.
He's quite the character, isn't he?
Right? I mean, he keeps on asking to join, but,
Yeah.
you know. Only one time he's actually done that, and then we got that really cool placeable.
Right. What else do we need? 4 tractors, combine.
Potato harvester, sugar beet harvester.
Yeah, no.
Triple
Those are-
Y.
Come on, it's fun.
I would lease those. I would never buy them.
Depends on how much money you have.
Not enough, apparently. I'm gonna need more money.
I mean,
And thanks for mentioning that.
If you had like $3 or $4 million, I mean, what's $400,000 or $500,000 for a sugar beet harvester? Where you're gonna make way more money off of the sugar beets than you could ever think about.
It's true. I mean, I am doing pigs on this farm, I guess. So there's that. We've gone with a Phoenix in a while. Let's go with a super liner. What do you guys think is better, the super liner or the Phoenix? If you had to pick one.
Phoenix.
Really?
Definitely the Phoenix.
That's strange. I feel like the super liner's better. Why do you say Phoenix?
I just like it better. There's not
Okay.
really much to it, just, no, I like the Phoenix better, but ultimately
Well-
I'm waiting for the TLX 9000.
There's that too.
Doesn't the Phoenix have the front hitch, unlike the Superliner does not?
I don't know. I never use a front hitch anyway.
Comes in handy when you go mowing or something with the Phoenix.
So I normally just use my truck as a truck.
Ah, don't be like that.
What? What's the point of that? You
I'm
gotta
hardly
do
ever
some
on a
silly
map.
stuff with
I'm hardly ever on a map long enough to do silly stuff with it.
it.
Time I finish a farm build, it's time for the next one.
I mean, I'm all like trying to mess with clutch while I'm picking up the grass with the GLX, and well, in 19 it was the milling machine, but
Right.
now it's called something else that they have. Like you do the same thing. I don't know how fast it can go though. Like how fast it'll pick up.
Alt
Right.
0, infinite speed.
Well, okay, but that's not. I mean, you can go as fast as you want, but if the pickup intake is not high enough per second, you'll start missing stuff.
Yeah, there is that too.
Big brains.
There's enough favors out there, we don't need more. Scissor.
Oh, funny. Ay, 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 ay.
Andale, andale, arriba, arriba.
I was thinking, the character from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The little robot guy. The
Oh,
headquarters.
yeah. I didn't think about it for a minute.
Yeah, it's been a little minute since that's been out.
Yeah.
So, a couple of years. I mean, I was like watching that when I was in school, so
Right.
definitely over 20 years ago.
Yeah, I would have been like 5, 6. That crap.
Yeah. You're like what, 27?
24 actually.
Oh.
You're younger than my sister? Oh.
I am.
Yes?
Wait, okay, so I'm actually 23. I turned 24 in October.
Oh, you
So
lied
you're
to
younger than
us.
my sister?
Barely then, huh?
Funny. You know what's really weird? To not wear your ring when you've been wearing it for how long?
Right. I actually don't have one, so I don't know. That's like
Right. I mean, but yeah.
getting there almost.
You're getting there. I'm just saying, if you wear it for a few years and then you don't, it's like
Right.
weird because you're like,
Right.
where'd it go? Wait. Oh, wait. That's right. Never mind.
Right. Believe that.
I mean, I want to wear it, but I'm not wearing it as a reminder to,
Right.
whatever. So,
Yeah. Ooh, he's butterfly. Crazy fat. Yeah, I can see Favor doing that. Sounds about right. Where did that spawn? I don't think that spawn where it was supposed to spawn.
I see that happening, yes. That's not a reach.
Yeah, I would agree. Crap. Oh, my header spawned up at the shop too. I gotta figure that out.
figure
Alt
duty.
Yes.
There we go. Okay. All John Deere stuff so far. I'm thinking about getting a Kubota just to have one thing different. I'm weird, like I gotta have like one tractor that's not the same. M6. Yeah, it's perfect. Front loader. Big engine. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Perfect. What else do we need? We need a lot of shit. Trailer for the truck. Hope we get a good new map next week. Kind of doubting it. We got a decent one this week. I don't know if we're gonna get a good one next week.
So I saw in news that Griffin, Indiana is getting an update. I didn't realize that that one was out already.
It's not.
Not the
far as I
update,
know.
like just the map in general.
Oh, so the map's coming out? Getting released for 22? Because as far as I know, right now it's not on 22.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, they're working on it then.
Okay, yeah.
I guess I was confused with what Gohan was saying.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, you, Metsi, I think it's out and that they're working on an update.
Check ModHub. Or maybe it's PC only right now or something?
I think it's PC only.
Huh. Let me do some checking here. By AJ Farmer. This is the original map maker for 19 version. Let's do a Facebook search. Farmer. Not much posted about it. It didn't look like the guy's got a Facebook, as far as I could tell. No idea, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything. I wonder where DJ got the info for it from.
Well, it might just be it's getting updated for 22. I don't know.
Yeah. My guess is
But
it's that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Somebody did an early video on it. That's what it was. Never mind.
Ah.
I mean, it's coming though.
Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'd be excited to have Griffin, Indiana. That was a good one.
Yeah.
I still really want freaking Bucks County back, but that's
Unless it's a personal edit that somebody else does.
How hard is it to convert a map? Because I might
How hard
try.
is it to convert a regular mod? I
That's a
don't
map
know
I would
exactly.
try.
It has to do like more, I think, with XML than it does.
Right.
Stuff. Because I think you can just throw it in Giant's editor, but
Right. Yeah, I would kill for Bucks County to come back.
right?
That's seriously like my favorite map of all time.
Well, maybe that should be the video you try an FS19 video on.
Oh, right. Trying to bring it back. Or, just going to Bucks County and playing on it or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be fun. That could be fun.
Sorry for the noise. I'm just dropping a trailer.
Oh, you're good. All good.
I wish David would come out with a realistic mod that could make me do this a little bit easier. I think I should ask him that next time. Like, hey. Is this possible? Anyway, try to get out of here. Wait, what? What did I say?
I mean, Drifter, I didn't plan on getting an 8960, but I mean, yeah, you could run that plow with that one. Could run the plow with 8960. Definitely can't run this cultivator. This cultivator's a freaking power hog. You guys know that? Notice that with some of the disc harrows. Some of them were like 550 horsepower required or whatever.
Yeah.
It's kind of outrageous. Only thing I'm gonna have that doesn't match. That bugs me. We did a John Deere sprayer mod, pretty bad. We need some bowing and some baling stuff, which should be Vermeer probably, huh? That's what everyone would want to see.
That's debatable. The mower is pretty awesome though.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite piece of machinery of that pack.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the self-propelled baler. I think it's a waste of time.
Right. Well, the only round baler I ever really use is the master bale anyways, which is my own personal edit.
Right. Yeah.
Um,
Well, I mean, for 56 grand, you could just get a regular Vermeer baler that does the exact same thing. Is my opinion.
yeah. Right.
But
I'm more of a fan of the square bales because you don't have to stop.
right.
Just keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
Unless you're being ridiculous and using mini bales and you have to use a.
You don't even
that was.
on the mini bales. I have one that throws, and I have a wagon that catches.
No, I meant on 19. There's not one that
right.
catches. That's
Yeah.
I mean, you got catcher trailers, but those are like loose in there. It's not auto load.
Yeah, but those actually work pretty well if you set them up right.
No, I. It works well. I just.
It is a whole mess of bales when you're done. I will say that.
It's a whole mess of bales. Yes, it is. And I was on a really massive field. Needless to say, I didn't finish baling that field up.
Yeah.
I collected the rest of it with the windrow loading wagon, and I hit 1 million liters of straw. I'm just like, yeah, this is why I didn't finish this field.
Yeah. I do like the straw blower, but don't most cow pens not need straw now?
No, most of them still need straw.
Okay.
Yeah, well, don't need it, but if you want manure, yes.
Right.
Water is what I don't need anymore.
Well, I know
Yeah.
there is some sheds where it's like you either do straw or water, depending on like the mod. You know what I mean? if you have straw, you won't have water. If you have water, you won't have straw. Seen that a few times.
Interesting.
On the one I could think of in particular is the modding vault. Cow barns. One will do
if it's,
straw, one does water.
If it's a pasture, though, then it still needs water.
Right.
It's just if it's a building, that's where it doesn't. Because they figure, hey, plumbing.
Right. These ones do need straw for this kind, so.
Joe, is that out of Moline, possibly?
In that case, the Vermeer straw blower is pretty cool. If you like it.
It's cool. Pain in the neck to get it loaded up, though.
Yeah.
I was close, Joe. Dubuque's like right next to Moline, Quad Cities, all that fun stuff. It's over that general direction. Actually, I think I picked up at that Dubuque that he's talking about too. So one time I did the corn headers, or was it corn or bean? I can't remember. It was just a headers. Yeah, it was corn because it was like upright. They had two of them on the trailer. I'm like, oh, all right, cool, works for me. I was so scared I didn't chain it up right though. You know, it's not exactly cheap stuff.
Yeah. I never know what freaking wheels to pick for this truck.
The biggest ones you can get.
Round ones.
I want to be able to fit it in a shed.
That's weird. That's the 3500, right?
Mm-hmm.
So weird seeing the Lizard brand on it, though.
I know.
Stupid Giants.
Yeah. I completely disagree with that ruling, but
right?
Whatever. Not like we have a say, so.
Right. I mean, like, it's not a real brand, so let them call it that, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not like it's even close to any real brand anyway, you know? I can understand, like, what was it? There was the copy of an East trailer in 19, and he was trying to make it West. And they're like, yeah, you can't do that. I get that, right? Like, that's clearly, you know, that's a parody on the real brand. I get that, but...
Right.
It's not even close, so whatever.
It's like if they named it a Heavy Milverado or something like that. You
Right,
know?
right. Yeah. Right, like I get like, okay, we're not gonna do like Chinese off-brand type of names, but yeah, I don't know.
Wouldn't that be funny if there was actually a real brand Blizzard out there and Giants has been copywriting that stuff, like all their games?
Right. I tell you what, that would be a good way to get around it if somebody did make a brand name Blizzard. I wonder if Giants would have to change theirs if that happened.
Yeah.
They probably have the trademarks to the logo and all that stuff, though. So.
Who knows?
Who knows? What? I always feel like I leave this truck super basic. I don't even know why.
Because it has so many crazy things you can do.
Right.
And it's
Then
just
wait for
really great.
Then wait for the 9000.
All right.
He was talking about 4 million different customization without color.
Oh my.
It's nuts.
23 different customization options.
I'm curious on the slot count on that.
It's around the 37.
Oof.
It's pretty high for FS22, I would say, isn't it? Miss Tack, the puppy probably has to go potty. I was gonna come down and do that, but then you came home. Oh man, I struggle way too much with wheels and tires. I like the farm truck look, but not like overdone. The prospects are okay. It's pretty nice.
Haying in the rain. Good job, Faber.
Oregon trees, what's up, dude? Stainless on those. Nah, just ridiculous. Okay, that's fine. Danny's back. Guys, Danny's here. Where would be attachments miscellaneous 3500. We're gonna go with the oh, it's under animals in them. Yeah, the feed it.
You got to feed it, feed it.
You got to feed it, feed it.
Strobes, capacity, unreal. Stainless steel on that. Nope. Yep, that'll be perfect for our cow feeding device. Heck, we could just hook the Vermeer straight to the back of this and have an all-in-one cow maintenance vehicle.
Funny.
No, the hits on the feed is not there.
Oh, yeah. It's getting fixed in the update, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Alright,
no
well.
attachment in the back of that one?
Yeah, visually there is. Technically there isn't.
Definitely shows up in displays, but oh well, it's fine.
Brum, 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 brum.
Yeah, Faber
Yeah.
and Matty trees. What else do we need here? You know, probably never gonna actually use this farm, but you know, we got equipment. It's fun. I don't know why I have so much fun just buying equipment. Do you guys do
Right.
that too, or?
Yes,
just me.
it's the most fun part of the game.
Sometimes.
Like just choosing stuff out is just awesome. What else? Good forage harvester too. Why not? And I mean, if we do ever actually play on this farm, we'll have full set of equipment. I've had to cheat money like 3 times now, 1.5 million each time, so. Not an inexpensive equipment lineup. Anywho, we got like 10 minutes left, give or take today. What are you guys doing this weekend? Anything good?
Internet install,
Right.
and then streaming like right after that.
That happened Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday. I think I'm gonna do something on the MVP map. I have a whole crap ton of grass fields that I can mow and hay up and maybe bale it and start doing some pellets.
Oh, that's cool. I might be having a weekend stream this weekend for like first time in forever. Maybe. See what time, I don't know yet, but hopefully not overlapping with you, Matthew.
Oh, but it's fine to overlap with me. I get it.
Yeah. That's normally how it works
sure
out.
If he's talking about you or me, because you know it. Honestly, weekend, dude. You know how hard it is. Like, if you decided to only stream when people weren't,
Right.
like,
yeah.
It's. I mean, shoot. I was streaming over Clutch the other day, and I didn't care.
Yeah.
Like,
I was
I
streaming
seen
over
that he
Clutch and
was-
you. So.
oh yeah, that was Tuesday, right?
Yeah. It's like, I can't help it. I mean, this is the day I normally stream, and everybody else is streaming, so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stream, and it is what it is,
Yeah.
you know?
No. Yeah. And you got people that watch you that don't watch me, and vice versa. There's also people that do watch all of us.
Well, and honestly, a lot of the people that watch all of us are watching from a PC with 4 different monitor, streams up at the same time anyway. They're probably okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I know Eric. He's probably got like 4 or 5 going at the same time. Some
Right.
days.
Yeah. I think of like Keith Bleeker. I know he has like 20 tabs running nonstop, you know? He's gonna watch all the streams. That's how his community is. I mean, everybody's just having fun. Just gonna worry about streaming.
Now I will be both days before David.
Yeah. My installation is between 10 and noon on Saturday, so I'm guessing noonish or whatever time favor you're doing. You're probably the same time. So it is what it is, you know.
It is what it is. We can do a combined stream.
Yeah, do you still have FS 19?
Yes. I have it. I
really?
even got the I even got the server with Western Australia.
Oh, funny.
Can't believe you still have a server.
Yeah, sometimes I think the same, but then I think I should do a Throwback Thursday.
And then you never
then
actually
I
do a
wonder
Throwback
how
Thursday.
long- do you have good download speeds there, Faber?
Yes. You don't ask what the speed is. You're gonna be jealous.
I mean, as long as it's around a gigabyte or better, that's all that matters.
Yeah. It's 500 gigabytes minimum.
Nice.
Gigabytes? Or
Lucky.
megabytes?
No, I'm pretty sure it's gigabyte base because
Oh
Cal
my
Mackey
God.
tells me what he has over there. It's just
my god,
it's just
dude.
because everything's so close there. You know, it doesn't have that far away. So the fiber optic. And,
Dude, I'm on
you get the
400
good wires,
megabyte
you
and
can
it
do-
feels ridiculously fast. and that feels good.
Right. Yes. I've topped out at just over 1 gig with this particular company.
Second, what happened over here? Oh, the cows are eating out of the pasture. Oh. Okay, so
However, I don't know
press
how
texture
long
I did over here didn't matter.
it would take to upload a Google Drive file of all the mods that I would have on that map.
Well, this is annoying. What to have textured all of this? I put cows in it. And now there's grass everywhere.
Is there something wrong with that?
The fact that it's covering my driveway now.
Can you retexture it?
I don't know.
You should be able to if you have the...
Worried that if I skip ahead of time, it'll go away again. Because it was fine before I put cows in it.
Bad cows. Shoo!
Yeah. This all looked perfect before. And then in here I did like my wet sand and all that stuff. I go through and do all that. Dang it. That took me forever.
For me, Baylor is pretty sweet, the self-propelled one. Why were you hating on it?
I don't love it. I don't know. It's okay. I would like it way more if it was a fast build.
Agreed. That's the one thing I noticed from... This is so annoying. Having to back up and...
Yes. Yes. If I didn't have to do that, it would be fine. But I have to do that, and it bothers the crap out of me.
Okay, fair point.
I'd rather just use a square baler, honestly. All day, every day.
Weird.
I normally never do bills. Oh.
Almost.
I love doing
Yeah,
bills.
we're aware, Faber.
Betsy, go find that cliff and see how the view is. Then you might want to jump off.
Nah, I'll just drop a cactus off of it. That's all.
Oh, no, that will do.
Yeah, it's too bad my sound effects can't come through Discord.
That's alright. I know what you just pushed. If you pushed it.
I didn't actually push it yet. I will. That's pretty.
This is bullshit.
Is it prickly?
No. This is BS.
Oh.
That's my favorite one. I play that one all the time.
Right.
The fact that it was recorded during one of my streams, it makes it even better.
All the other ones you recorded in mine.
Right.
Oh, it's too funny.
I feel like there's way too many sound effects of 4B.
Yes.
He just has that about him, I guess.
Well, and that's why people like to break him, because of how he reacts.
Yes.
Like,
His reactions are definitely top tier.
yeah. And you just never know when he's gonna explode.
Yes.
He's like Mount St. Helens.
Yeah.
He's calm usually most of the time, but whenever he goes off, it's you can't stop it.
Stand 15 feet back at least.
It was comedic gold though, and anybody that watched that member stream or has gone back to watch that member stream, just yeah. It'll be hard to top that.
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
There it is.
Hey, there you
Morning.
Morning.
go.
Hey.
Going on, 4B. Speak of. Oh, hey.
Oh, we do still have crunch.
On you.
All right, listen
Wait,
to the
what?
streams, guys. Danny's here. We got to play crunch.
Uh,
Oh, I love that one. That's so
Was
good.
Nancy just talking about me?
Yes, literally.
No.
We were just talking about this is bullshit. Literally just.
This is bullshit.
Yes.
Yeah. And then wait. Who did you play that? Like, because he has to push other buttons to get it to come through the Discord.
Yeah, it
And-
was me.
I was like, wait a minute.
me. Yeah,
Well, your timing
I
couldn't
forgot.
get better.
I haven't taught you to how to do that yet.
Mine's different because it's through my wave microphone. Is why I have trouble with it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
need
You
help.
should
with
just
that.
run it. You should just run it through voice mod.
Again, tricky because of my wave microphone.
Yeah. Sounds like an issue.
I
not an
think-
issue.
It is.
It
If I gotta
very
go
much is
XLR,
an
I'd have no
issue.
issue with it.
Hey, honey.
Well, actually, I'm gonna be getting. I'll probably get a wave at some point later for when I decide to do multiple scenes and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And
It's
involves me
really
not sitting at my chair.
it's really nice for just being basic, right?
Yeah.
Because like
you just call
it
yourself
incorporates-
basic.
Yes. It's a
How-
very cheap way to get a Go XLR.
How did
Right.
a princess become basic?
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Bum 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 bum.
This is the final tour of the map, guys, by the way. Just out of here. Just about out of here today. For an all
I
platform
think you forgot
build,
something.
It's not bad.
no. I use literally buildings that are on all platforms. Everything that's placed is all platforms. And no PC mods were used in
Oh,
the
Miss
creation,
Tack.
aside from being able to fly right now. 40 sheds and everything is like, yeah, I didn't have time for that. So you got cows, pigs, chickens, massive silo, multiple sheds.
You forgot in your build.
Huh?
You forgot something in your build.
What's that?
The red carpet with flower petals on it.
There's definitely
Princess.
there is that one. I forgot about that.
Yos! We need one of those.
There you go. Not a bad build,
He's like,
I don't think.
tempt me.
Anyway, in all
How's the
seriousness,
terrain? That's the question. How is the terrain?
it's actually good.
How,
I didn't actually have to change it much.
how
It was pretty
bumpy
flat
and
already.
how-
I've gotten way better at terrain than what you give me credit for. It's taken me
Let's
a
be
lot
honest.
of time.
I've seen a lot of really hard terrain builds for you.
Yeah. But
So
to be
it-
fair, most of the time I try building on the side of a mountain or some shit. So
Yeah,
Mine
you don't
works,
choose
though.
the smartest.
smartest
You
locations.
don't
for
choose
buildings.
the. Yeah. Definitely don't make it easy on yourself.
I did remember a couple spots I screwed up the terrain though. After you mentioned it.
Saying that we need a red carpet placeable with flower petals on it for Princess over here.
You know, I just found there's sunglasses in one of these decoration packs. Let me get a crown. Can we get a crown? Just a little
No.
crown I could put somewhere.
No. Princesses don't wear
Tiara.
crowns. They wear tiaras.
Okay, I'll take that too.
Yes.
Look, this is how detailed I went, guys. I put a pair of sunglasses next to the beach towel.
That's
There's no
normal.
water in my pool, but
That's
and there's
normal.
a radio there. I put that radio there.
Is the deer still there?
No, the deer's gone. Luckily.
You shot it?
I shot it. From the bedroom window, of course. It's a perfect view.
You know that's only slightly illegal.
Yeah, I mean, he was on my property, he was in my pool, so I mean.
Yeah, but you're supposed to shoot them from like 3 feet outside the front door. Something like that. There's like a
hold the
set
barrel 3 feet out the
footage.
window.
There's like a set footage from outside the house that you're supposed to shoot them.
I could reach well over 3 feet out the window, though, right?
Is that Nebraska law?
Maybe. I don't know. Check your
Okay.
check your local hunting laws.
Check your.
Okay, I sit on the back porch. I'll stand right here then. Back porch.
To get that 3 feet out the window, you're like, hey, honey, hold my feet.
yeah. Miss Tactical's pretty guilty of running a deer over, so. She likes to go hunting with her car.
I don't even want to hear about that. She's not that bad.
She's hit like 4, dude. In the past 4 years. Every year she hits a deer. It's like guaranteed.
In the past 2 years, I've hit 5. And one of those was a 2-for-1.
Okay, that's pretty impressive. 3 deer in the past 4 years. Whatever.
Which one was during the live stream, or was it multiple times in the live stream?
Dude, you know what you need to do? Is you need to get Miss Tactical a 4-door pickup and just put a freaking replacement girl guard on it.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to. As soon as her car's paid off, it's getting traded in and freaking 4-door pickup and the biggest freaking brush guard I can find.
Or go with the Tahoe.
Shoot,
They still make them for like the Tahoes. Well, they still make them for like the Tahoes and stuff.
Yeah.
He's not gonna get a Tahoe. He hates Chevy.
Okay, Tahoe, Explorer, something.
Yeah.
But
Depending
on how well you're good at welding,
I'm
depending on
pretty
how
capable
well you're good,
welding. I don't have a
Okay,
welder, but
if you're pretty capable and you know somebody that has a welder, you can get one that you gotta build.
yeah.
And they are way cheaper.
Yeah.
You just gotta weld it up.
Yeah, she needs something.
Don't worry. Michigan saw my shit box yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made fun of it the whole entire time he was with me because it's a Chevy and he doesn't like Chevy.
Smart man. Although, don't tell me he likes Dodge.
Yeah.
Nah. There's always a drawback. I got a new knife.
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
Came in the
I'm
mail.
not sure which one of you I was feeling sorry for the most.
Definitely him.
When I found out that he visited you.
Yeah, well, let's say this. You know, how our AC really sucks?
Yeah.
He got us a AC. He donated an AC so I could be comfortable enough to stream.
Yeah.
There's no sound to it.
Can't hear it.
Hit the button. Oh, there we could.
Sweet.
Now, is
That
that
thing flicks
assisted
nice.
or deadfall?
No. It's bench made, so it's axis lock.
Okay. Okay.
Pull this guy back.
Ah!
Yeah. That's nice. Shave dirty hairs of your face with that? I totally could. Totally could. It's pretty sharp.
Well, good, because the 1970s called and they want their porn stash back.
Okay. Get out of here. Give me just a second. I got more bench mates. I'll show you.
Oh. Too funny.
I have a knife problem, guys. This is just my current axis locks. So that style of lock on mine.
Nah. He doesn't have a knife problem. He's pretty much got it figured out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, looks like you got it figured out. You just can't decide which one you want more.
This one's titanium. This one's nice.
Now
The blade's a little
until
tore up, but
until one of those can hold an edge long enough for me to use them on a deer,
they
I
all
don't
could.
want it.
They all could. This one here in particular is 3V blade steel. It's really good for like hard use like that. It's pretty thin, but this is also like a $150 knife, so there's that.
He said,
Yeah.
This is like $220
Oh,
with the titanium.
oh dear
scales.
Lord, Matsy. But Faber, I'll show you how to get the stream deck to work, or to get your stream buttons to go through right after the stream.
Ah, that would be awesome. Thank you.
You are running voice mod, correct?
Yeah.
There's another 5 knives. Auto.
yeah,
Love
you
that.
really don't have a knife problem. You pretty much got it figured out.
Yeah, I was about to say.
This is pretty cool. This is a cold steel 8015. This has a really unique lock on it. This whole back is the lock. You gotta like lift up on it.
Cold Steel is a good brand.
This is, look at that blade thickness. I'll just compare that to like this one.
Ooh. Chunky boy.
That's a chunky knife.
That's a big boy.
This is this guy. This is copper. This is a budget knife actually. This is like $40, $30. Pretty solid knife for that.
I can't complain.
A little dirty, but
It's not like I have a cheap knife in my pocket at most times.
Spyderco Paramilitary 2. This one's custom. So this one was tan. I dyed these scales like a dark green. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but and the blade's acid washed. And then this is a Para 3 lightweight. These blades were the same color. It almost makes it a little easier to see the color difference. It's a chemical wash.
Yeah.
It's like a $200 knife with like, I'd probably have like $100 worth of custom upgrades done to it. I got a problem. I got a real problem.
Just a wee bit. Pretty sure you got it figured out though.
Hey, Bubba J, do you have a drinker problem? Nah, I pretty much got it figured out. How you know
Thing is,
we
that's not even
had
home,
too
so.
much to drink when I run out?
That's always a sad day.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I don't use many screwdrivers, Mikey Poo, because I carry a screwdriver. I'm smart enough.
Sorry,
I gotta
I'm
think
all
about
out of my-
John Goplin,
no,
welcome
that's
in. How you doing? We're actually just about to finish up, guys. That was fun going through those, but I gotta stop. I gotta get off here.
All right, put it away. We know
Yep.
how you get when you look at knives.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Should have wore the white pants today.
It does say tactical farmer, so you knew what you were getting yourselves into. Let's not even start on firearms. That's a whole nother. Yep. Okay. All right, dudes. We'll see you guys Monday. Have a good
Thanks
weekend.
for the warning.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.